Hello everyone. Today let us know about the project Online Pizza Ordering System. So first let us extract the zipped file. So we can see that the file is extracting now and the folder Online Pizza Order is created. Here you have got two zipped files, database backup and source code. Let us extract these files. So once the file is extracted, in the source code folder you can see all the PHP files, and in database backup you can see the database, that is a SQL file. Now let us copy the source code and let us paste this in C drive under XAMPP folder inside the htdocs folder. Now you can see that we have pasted the source code in the htdocs folder, and it includes all the PHP codes which are required to execute the program. Now let us copy the name of the file source code and let us start the XAMPP control panel. So let's start the Apache and MySQL server, and we can see that the Apache and MySQL server is running. Now let us open the browser and let's type localhost / and paste the name of the folder source code. So this is how we will execute the project. And you can see there is some error, that is unknown database online pizza order. This is because we have not imported the database. So to import the database, type localhost / phpMyAdmin. So this will open the MySQL server. So in databases, write the database name as online pizza order and click on create. So once the database is created, we must click on import and on choose file. So in the you can see in the online pizza order there is a database backup folder which has online pizza order SQL file. Let us upload that file and let us click on go. So we can see that the tables are imported to the database online pizza order, and on refreshing the database and the project we can see that there is no error, and this is the project online pizza order, and this project is designed mainly to order the pizza online. Here the customer must register and then he must log in and order the pizza, and the admin is the one who manages the entire website, and there is also a chat option where the customer can chat with the staffs of the website, and they can order the pizzas as they wish. Now let us log in as the staff, that is the admin who manages the entire website. The admin will log in using the login ID and password, where here the default login ID and password is admin itself. As the admin logs in, the admin dashboard is available which includes all the record details. In profile under change password, the admin can change their password, and in update profile, here the admin can make changes to their profile details. And in user, in add user, here the admin can add the other users who use the website or who manages the website. It can be either the admin as well as the employees. Then the ID of the employee must be mentioned, and then the password and the confirm password must be entered. Then the name and the mobile number of the employee and the address is necessary to mention here, and then the status must be selected as active. On clicking on submit, the user data will be inserted successfully, and under view user in user, the admin can view the various users of his website, and he also has the action edit and delete. Under settings, in tax setting, here the admin will set the tax for the order of the customers. Under add category, here the different categories of the pizzas can be added here. To add the categories, the admin must mention the category name, then the note, and the image must be selected for that particular category. Then the status must be selected as active, and on clicking on submit, the category record will be inserted, and it can be viewed under view category, where all the categories of the pizza can be viewed, and there is also an action edit and delete where the admin can make changes or he can delete it. And in pin code, here the pin code is mentioned. It states to whichever locations the order is available from the website. And in items, in add pizza item, here the items, that is the different pizzas available for different categories, must be mentioned, and it is added in add item. So here the name of the item, then the item description is added, and then the category must be selected, and what is the cost of that particular item must be mentioned. On selecting the status as active and clicking on submit, the item will be inserted, and this can be viewed under view pizza item. So here we can view the various items as well as we can add the images. So we have not added the image, so we can see there is no image. Now clicking on images, we can add the image by clicking on choose file, and we must add the appropriate image for that particular item and must select the status as active and click on submit. Now we can see that the image is added, but still, and we can see the image here because we have added the image. We must set the image as default to view it in the menu, otherwise we cannot view the image. And if it is inactive, then we must activate the image. Under view items, there is also action view, edit and delete. And under add promo code, here the promo codes must be added, that is the offers given to the different customers. Here the promo code number must be mentioned, then the type of the offer or the discount, that is whether it is a discount on percentage or the flat discount on particular amount. And then the date and month, that is the expiry date must be mentioned, and what is the quantity, that is how many customers can acquire this promo code, that must be mentioned. So once the promo code is added, this can be viewed under view promo code, and we can view the different promo codes here with the action edit and delete. Under message in inbox, here the admin can view the chat messages from different customers. And in report, under billing report, the billing made by the customers can be viewed, and under today's orders, the today's whatever orders are done, that can be viewed, and in purchase orders, the different purchases can be viewed, and in delivery report, the items delivered to the particular customers can be viewed. And in view customers, here the admin can view the different customers who are registered to the portal. So now let us log out from the admin. So this is about the admin. Now let us register as the customer. The customer must register before they make an order. The customer mention their name, then the address, then the mobile number, email ID, password and confirm password. These are the requirements for the customer to register to the portal. The valid email ID must be mentioned. the password and the confirm password must be same. On clicking on register, the customer will be registered successfully, and then he can log in using the email ID and the password what he has given at the time of registration. So the email ID and the password must be mentioned, and in case if the customer forgets the password, then there is forgot password option. So once the customer logs in, he can view the different pizzas available in the portal. So there are different categories of pizzas. Veg pizza, and in veg pizza you can view the different items here along with its price. The customer can view it. And there is non-veg pizza, where again under non-veg pizza we can view the different items with its particular amount. And then the other sides, others dishes and drinks and beverages. So these are the different categories available, and on clicking on any of the category, on clicking on the pizza, you can view it in detail, and on clicking on add to cart, the item will be added to cart. So we can see that cart is updated to 1 because we have added one item now. Let us add some more items. So from sites and others, let us add some items here. Let's add the spicy baked chicken wings. Let us add it to cart, and now we can see the cart is updated to 2. And let us add the Texas garlic dip. So we can see that the 3 items are added to cart. And now let us add some drinks and beverages. We can see the cost, and on clicking on add to cart, this item is added to the cart. Now we can see we have 4 items in the cart. So the customer can see that he has added 4 items to the cart, and there is option to delete as well as they can increase the quantity. And on clicking on check to make payment, the payment option is available, where there is option to apply the promo code. So the customer can apply the promo code if he has got. On clicking on submit promo code, we can see the promo code is applied, and you can see that there is 200 rupees discount for the customer. And then the payment method must be followed, that is before that the delivery date and delivery time must be mentioned by the customer, and then the delivery address, that is to which address the pizza should be delivered, and the name of the recipient, that is the person to whom the order is to be delivered, their details, that is their phone number, their address and the pin code. And here we will check whether to that particular pin code the service is available. So now we can see that the service is available, and then the payment method must be selected, whether the card payment or cash on delivery. Once the payment method is selected, then the card details must be mentioned with cardholder's name, card number and the expiry date of the card, as well as the CVV number. On clicking on make payment, the payment will be made successfully and the order will be placed. And we can see the bill here with all the details, that is the billing address and the delivery address, and also the payment details. The customer can view under billing the order made by them, and in change password, here the customer can make changes to their password, and in update profile the customer can make updation to their profile. And in feedback, here the customer can give the feedback to the portal, and you also have the chat option where the customer can chat with the agent or the staff of the website. So here we can see how the chat system works, or how the customer can chat with the staff. Here we will see about that now. So the customer is typing some message, and on clicking on enter, the message is sent, and the customer must wait for the staff's reply. So let us open one more tab in incognito window, and let us open the project here. So we can see that we have opened the project, and let us log in as the staff now. So the staff, let us take as admin. The admin will log in now using his login ID and password. And we know that in message under inbox, here the admin can view the different messages from different customers. So admin can view the message from the customer named Ashok, which we sent now, and now the admin will reply for the message from the customer. This can be done by the admin as well as all the staffs of the website, where they can reply to different queries of the customers. So here, once the customer sends the query, the admin will reply for the query, and now we can see that the admin has sent the reply. Let us see the window of the customer, where now we can see that the customer can also see the reply from the admin. The customer can continue the chat further, or he can also stop the chat here. So here the customer is continuing the chat, and we can see in the admin window where the message from the customer is reflected here, and the admin will again reply for the message from the customer. So here the admin is asking about the customized order, that is if he wishes to order any pizza on his wish or on his design, then is it possible? That is what the customer is asking, and here the staff is clearing the doubts of the customer. So now we can see the same message is reflected here. So this is how the chat system works here, where the customer as well as the staffs can communicate with each other. And in feedback here, by mentioning the name, email ID, and then the description about the feedback, the customer can give feedback to the portal. So under feedback, they can give any suggestions, or they can also convey their regards. So once the feedback is sent, this can be viewed by the admin. So this is, now let us log out from the customer. So this is about the project online pizza order. Thank you for watching the video. For further queries, kindly visit our website. Thank you.